What makes this even worse is that we've heard countless times that Meghan Markle is running everything. Okay, so when we had just recently reported that the As Ever trademark was having another hiccup because there literally wasn't a document signed, and that's what that said, that there was no signature on the page. So that's why the trademark got rejected and she's got to do it again in 3 months, right? The thing is, if you're the one that has come out in the press, Meghan, and said that you're the CEO, we're all talking directly to you, well, what the hell are you getting mad at other people for? Because, as usual, nothing is ever Meghan's fault. And this is what happens when you have someone that has been spoiled their whole life. And I don't doubt that Harry's the same way. All right. This is when you like Meghan with her father. He was just trying to be a good father. He spoiled her, gave her whatever she wanted. We found out she was getting limos from school over to the sets where he was at in Hollywood. Right. So it's understandable why this woman has grown into this literal woman child. You know how they say man child? Well, she's a woman child that is just spoiled and abusive. That's why it's hilarious. But it's because of this documents to trademark her new lifestyle brand were rejected because they weren't signed. Who's the CEO? Meghan. Whose fault is it? Meghan. So why is this saying that she's going off on her business team? Because of course, as it says right there, hates taking responsibility and she can never admit she is in the wrong. So I'm not going to say I would love to be an employee, but I would love to be a fly on the wall in that Montecito fortress, right? Because I would love to see these employees and they're doing everything fine. Everything is copacetic. Everything is according to what she said to do. And then she's the one that's supposed to literally sign the damn thing. And then that doesn't get done. Why? I think I know why. Because she's having champs and wine at 10 o'clock in the morning with her little brunchy boozer friends. That's why. So this quote says, Meghan is furious at the delays which have been going on for months. Well, it's your fault, dude. Nobody feels sorry for you. None of us, we're all sitting here laughing because you're supposed to be a savvy businesswoman, a working mother, a present mother. How many other descriptors does this woman claim she is, right? She feels that she's been made a laughingstock amongst the California elite. No, she's done that on her own. Literally, there is no one to blame except herself because we know she's the one that makes all these decisions. But essentially, you could totally see it, right? I could totally see it. She's there. She made the wrong move. She screwed herself over. And then what does she do? She looks over at her business team, whatever their jobs actually are, and she starts screaming at them. Why the hell? And then what? You know what's even worse? Her business team can't come back and be like, excuse me, Meghan, you were the one that was supposed to sign that and you didn't do it. So why are you talking to us? Right? But they can't do that because she'll simply fire them and then go hire another moron. And I don't feel sorry for anyone that works with her. I don't. You should know by now what type of person she is. So she's a laughingstock. Yes, she caused it because she can't even get a simple trademark over the line without basic errors. Now she's threatened to sack her team if they don't get her brand trademarked. Well, that's your job. You're the CEO. You're supposed to be taking care of and handling everything. Isn't that the savvy businesswoman, the strong independent, I can do everything myself? I guess you can't, right? I guess you can't. Meghan, I'm talking directly to you. First, her attorneys couldn't get American Riviera Orchard, shitty name, trademark over the line, and now after she changed the name to As Ever, they couldn't even get the document signed. You mean she couldn't sign them? It is hugely embarrassing and hugely damaging for her fledgling brand, and she is furious. Nobody cares. Nobody cares. You did it to yourself.